Hey, welcome back. I don't remember how long you're on this boat before the cutscene. I have some notes that I could talk about, but I think you spent some time on this boat. Oh, when I played this game the first time, you can just kind of just run for the boat and just, when there's still like bad guys around. That was kind of fun. I was like pulling the thing and I'm like, go, 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 go. And people are shooting at you. I wonder if we can crash it. Probably. I thought I had more notes about the Federalist Papers, but I guess not. I only read 3 of them so far, so. How do I get out? I don't remember. I could probably upgrade something. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I guess I do kind of like that one, so I'll get that one. I'm obsessed with how others perceive me, but just because I don't know how I would perceive myself if I saw myself, that's why I'm doing this audio journal. The camera, I need to like myself, and it's impossible to know if I would from my subjective perspective, so I need to view myself from the outside. That's the note. Ever since I was like in college, I don't feel like I felt this way in high school. I am kind of obsessed. I mean, you could tell. I'm doing this YouTube thing. Nobody's watching. Why am I doing it? I'm obsessed with how other people perceive me. At a certain point when I was in college, I realized your perception of yourself isn't... It's so subjective that it's impossible to know how other people perceive you, and that's all I really care about. The thing that I care about is how would I perceive myself if I met myself? Would I like myself? And I don't even know, because my perspective of myself, I'm just in my head. I can't know if I would like myself if I met myself, because my perspective is so subjective. I can't. So over time I've just been doing these weird things, which is the first thing was the audio journal, which was like, okay, would I like my voice if I heard my voice? The answer is no, but everybody feels that way. So the goal is to get yourself to like yourself. The only way to do that is to just listen to your voice over and over again. And eventually you do kind of just... you do end up liking your voice. I think anybody would like their voice if you just hear it back as much as I've heard my voice back. I don't like it, but I don't hate it. I think it's fine. I think it's whatever. It is what it is. Sometimes I'm like, it's all kind of... It's not very masculine. I don't have a masculine voice. I don't know if I really want one anyway, but it is a little bit higher pitched for like a normal person, I think. But I don't mind that. I want people to think I'm nice, and if you have a low voice, people might be scared of you. So I don't think I ever mentioned this. It's not really worth mentioning, but before I did this, I bought a dash cam for my car because I was kind of worried about getting in an accident, and just the other person blaming me and said like, you did this thing, and then I wouldn't be able to defend myself because I'd be kind of scared and whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'll buy a dash cam just in case something weird happens. And I would like to just, if I get in an accident, just show the judge. I had to go to court or something. Just show the judge, like, this is what happened. Here, you look at it and you decide. I don't know. Do whatever you want. This is a... Oh, it's the code for the thing. 7012 64. I think we might get up to the aquarium by like the end of the next episode or something. I don't know. We're cutting it close. I'm only going to do 6 episodes today, and this is the 4th. So let's make some progress today. Come on. Oh, I need to go to the... Wait, how do I get in there? I don't know. It's probably nothing. Whatever. Who cares? Won't even matter in an hour. What does that mean? I bought the dash cam and I recorded myself talking in the audio journal because I'm like, I don't know what I look like when I talk. That's a big part of experiencing somebody, is what do they look like when they talk. I don't even know. I've never seen myself talk. I want to like myself. If I met myself and I talked to myself, I would want to like the way I talked. The only way to know if I would is to be objective and to keep video camera. Use a video camera. See what you look like. I think I am a little bit more... What's happening? I'm more obsessed with it, I think, because I don't have, like, friends or anything.
Got it.
I don't have an objective point of view. Like a friend who could say, yeah, you look fine when you talk, who cares? You look like you. I like you. I've never had that. So... Or even a friend who said, yeah, you look weird when you say this thing. And then you could be like, okay, then I can change it. Because if I met me and I would feel the same way. So I don't want to feel that way. So I'll change it. Even if it's just subconsciously. I could go in there, but I don't want to do it. So I want to get to the stupid aquarium. Oh, I remember this place, I think. Am I thinking of the right place? Are there bad guys here? I remember being on a boat. Yep, okay. I like this area. It's kind of fun. The wolves and the scars are fighting. The wolves are winning because they have guns, and the scars have knives. I don't know. Yeah, that war is not gonna last very long. I don't know how the scars think they're gonna win. They have bow and arrows, and other people have like machine guns and rocket launchers and stuff. But I think it makes sense. I think, I don't know. There was this piece. Well, I'll talk about it later. But and then like the scars are living on an island. But we'll talk about that when we get to it, if it makes sense or if it doesn't. Subjective perspective. So that's why I did this. That's why I bought the camera, because I wanted to see what I look like when I talk and play games, and then sometimes I don't like what I look like, and then I move the camera because I'm like, well, I want to like what I look like. So it's the camera that's the problem. It's not me. I forget how to. Okay, then what? No. Go up. And then what? This reminds me of Wind Waker. Thank you. Remember in Wind Waker when you're in the ship and you have to... Oh, I have to go down further. Swingy swing. Okay. I think you can have some fun up here with Oh, I don't have the scope. I think when I played this game the first time I had the scope and I was just like scoping them. But we could still do it. How do you not die? It got me from the crow's nest. There he is. No way. Huh. Where is he? There's one more. Oh, there he is. Come up, come up, come up. I'm sure there are more in there. Subjective perspective. Subjective perspective. Let's wait a second and see if there are any more. And I'll do a word of the day, because I didn't do one last week. I always forget. Because I go to this thing, and then it gives you ads that last for like a minute. Yeah, here's one. So I'll leave it open. Do you trust me? All you gotta do is jump. Where I leave the boat. Okay, what's today's word? That's a weird one. Can you say it for me?
Agnestis.
Agnestis. The part of an animal's skin that it cannot reach to scratch itself. Never heard that. How do you say it?
Agnestis.
That's weird. Agnestis. Oh, there's a dude. I'm never gonna use that word. What's it? It's this. My agnestis. I can't reach it. What's Octothorpe?
Octothorpe. Octothorpe.
Musicians. It's just a number sign. That's weird. Musicians recognize Octothorpe as a sharp symbol denoting a note 1/2 step. Where's the freaking boat? Oh. Wait, where is it? Where did I leave my boat? Oh. That left you by there. I don't like those. Let's get a better one. What's this?
Bisextus.
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 The extra day added to the calendar every 4th year. What? That's just a leap day, isn't it? Julius Caesar created the Julian calendar, which added days to each month throughout the year and replaced the extra month with an extra day. Bisextus. Okay. Quid pro quo. Paracosm. I thought today you said you were going to make progress instead of reading this.
Paracosm.
What is Paracosm? A prologued fantasy world invented by children. Can have a definite geography and language. I've never heard that. Is that a thing? Bisextus. I did have another note, but I don't think I have time for it. I'll just read. You're really supposed to read one word a day, not just 7 words for one day every week. But Bisextus. What are these words? I want a word like an adjective
Orinda.
that I can actually use. Orinda, a supernatural force believed by the Iroquois Indians to be present in all objects.
God damn.
Iroquois. Look at his face. Oh, it reminded me of something bad. I was reading this Wikipedia article. I'm not really gonna mention it, but oh, did I get the scope? Wait, I have the scope. Stupid. I didn't even use it. That was the area to use it, and I didn't even do it. I didn't need it, but oh, whoops.
Holy shit.
Ooh, dance, 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 dance. I had a super rich friend who had one of these dance machines. It had the rails on it in his house, in his basement. And he had a Pac-Man arcade, and he had a table tennis, and he had, in his basement, he had a pool table. He had a massive basement. Okay, okay, I shouldn't even mention that Wikipedia thing. It was just a true crime thing that I just learned about, and it was awful. It made me, like, I don't know. That stuff usually doesn't get to me, but maybe it does, and I just never read them. There's a Wikipedia article, I don't know, it's like, I think what I wrote down is like it would make Eli Roth think, okay, that's excessive. that's grotesque. It was this girl who got kidnapped in Japan, and she was tortured for 40 days. That's all I'll say about it, because I don't want you to look it up. It's awful. It'll make you sick, and if it made me sick, I don't know. I don't feel like that stuff affects me that much, but I don't know. It was awful. God. And it was just reading the Wikipedia article. It was just reading facts, like court documents about what happened. The weird thing is that these people confessed to all this stuff. Why would they confess to doing all those terrible things? Why wouldn't they just say, like, yeah, we kidnapped somebody and then we killed them?
Oh shit!
Clicky clacks. Oh. It's a boss. It's a boss. It's a boss. Let's kill this guy today. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got?
I wondered whether you fucked her in Seattle.
Order. Now do I have my shotgun? Well, let's not waste the shot. Yeah. Oop. Where are you going? They gotta be sending some smaller guys after someone. No. Let's throw another thing at you. boo boo boo. Boo doo boo doo doo. Boo doo boo boo. Oh. I am a mountaineer. Ah. He's almost dead.
You asshole!
Ah. Was that it? There aren't really too many boss fights in this game, but there are a couple, and they're pretty, I don't know. There's like a big one that comes up that's like a big boss later.
Damn Ferris wheel.
That's like 3/4 of the way through the game. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of like, it's like a Resident Evil kind of monster. Okay. So that's it, right? Yeah. Let's not drag this one out like the other ones. Tomorrow, will we get to the aquarium? Will we ever get to this fabled aquarium? The world will never know. See you tomorrow.